Gentlemen, maybe gentle ladies, welcome back. Let me see if everything works. Damn, it feels like I already streamed today because I made a video for TFD, which feels like super weird. Kinda like deja vu or something. But oh well. Oh well. I think everything works, actually. Let me start TikTok. Is it broken today? No, it's not broken today. Alright, let's see. Should be good? I think should be good. What is the game? The opposite of the law is not hate, it's indifference. Well, I never considered hating as opposition of love, so... Opposition of like? Yes. Not opposition of love. That might be actually, you know, you're into something. Just that. How's it going? Credit booster. I probably don't need credit booster, but well. Music. Shut up. Actually, speaking of music, let's get back. Audio. These actually. So I guess I haven't played after last stream. So let's see. Music. I said shut up. All right. Jade Shadows. Something tells me it's not one supposed to be in the order. The thingy tries to bamboozle me again. I think we should be checking that again. Interesting day so far. About you. I made a video about the build which we were playing and testing yesterday. It kind of got weird that, you know, I started the stream now and I was like, hey, I already streamed today, but no. I also, after like dealing with some IRL stuff, arrived to take a quick power nap, which like, you know, usually 20 minutes. I woke up 2.5 hours later and I was like, shit. Oh well. That's a power nap, so I guess I was tired. Maybe. Or my sleep schedule is completely fucked. Or we will fuck it again today. Yeah. So. Ultra power nap. Yep. Cringe power nap. Right. Let's see. Warframe.
Operator, the sentience
Or this piece off with your crap. Zariman. No, I'm not listening. Screw that. Okay, Angels of Zariman. 2022. Whispers in the Walls. What is the date? 2024. Okay, and Jade Shadows. We had something Jade related. 2024. Okay, so I'm doing Angels of Zariman, Whispers in the Walls, and Jade Shadows. That's the thingy. Actually, there's more quests will be unlocked. Oh la la, we are almost reaching the end. Holy crap. Isn't it funny, but somebody ordered food twice and somehow ended up getting delivered here instead, so free food. Congratulations. Someone is feeding you today, huh? Okay, Angels of Zariman. We were hearing the Zariman word for quite a bunch. So, you know, we need to check it out. I know that's the ship, and I know it had some accident which resulted in our operator and drifter having some weird stuff happening to them. So yeah, well, let's uncover those secrets. I have one side mission, but I don't think that side mission is kinda related to main quest chain that much. So I might as well, you know, do the main quest. We'll see.
Tenno, your codex has been updated with a new quest.
Ooh, okay. The new quest? Well, my new quest is Angels of Zariman. Yes, go to Fenkernan after you finish the quest. Which incarnate? From the guild chat I heard that's the, like, weapon upgrade or something. Actually, my Breton gun could use some upgrade, because it's like already, I know, since almost the beginning. So I got the Prime somewhere in the middle, and I was using that gun from the beginning, so kind of from the beginning. How's the gun, King? All good? From the depths beyond reason, a voice had spoken, and its echoes would not be denied. No longer fully concealed by the ever-shifting void, the Zerman now rests between the worlds. Hunting song resounds across the system. Haunting song. It is time to overdue confrontation with the past. By long last. I was, I really wanted to get like the full story of the Zerman and stuff. We were like feeding bits and pieces. So like, no. And you really would recommend Okina and the shotgun. I'm not a big fan of shotguns, but I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see. Breton, my favorite gun, I guess. Maybe because it's first love. First love of the baby Tenno or whatever. So yeah, maybe that's the first step which I will do. Let's go. The Predator Drifter will face tough challenges aboard the Zerman. Make sure they are as ready as possible. You have enough focus to unlock additional focus nodes. Okay, boss. Okay. Well, let's be real, my operator sucks. My Drifter, on the other hand, is not sucking. Let's check. So just like my roof is leaking. Or this, fix the damn roof. So, focus. 67. God damn, that number again. How long button is a good choice? Button. How long a button? Are you trying to persuade me from Breton? Okay, Warframe. Oh, what is that? Or it's a typo. Weapons. There is no all long button. Have you done any rank faction like videos on Fortuna? Cetus? It's another typo. So it's a Breton. But what is all long? Cetus. I think I'm ranked 3 or something in the Cetus. I was doing some bounties, but it's kind of tedious. I stopped doing that. It's a little bit too long. I want like to do this thing, but it's like 200,000 points, bruh. And I cannot unlock anything here anyway, so I guess you have to get something. Like I'm still like stuck with this one. I remember someone said that I will be able to change the schools, but yeah, I'm kind of stuck like currently with 0 everywhere else. Yeah, well. Okay, hopefully operator will not suck. Actually, one sec. Appearance. Equipment. Sirocco. But it's a skin, right? I think it's a skin. Is it a skin? No, it's not a skin. Unless. Mag size. I think it's the same weapon, right? As I had before. Like for the Drifter. Okay, I think we're good. Like, as usual, I'm okay with some masochism, like when I'm underpowered or whatever. So yeah, hey doggo, welcome. Actually, I'm welcome. You welcome me. Make sure to equip lens on warframes and weapons. Yeah, I have only Majura lens. So maybe I'll get something. Actually, maybe I have another one. Maybe.
Another one.
Let's go. Type, no need. I don't need anything. Let's go. Cool dog colors? Thank you. I finally got the colors. Like, I didn't realize. No, the dog name is Pinky, and it's no longer Pinky, so kinda a little bit not anti-immersive. Okay. I'm hyped. Del Zerman, at long last. Not what we're looking at. Arrival of Zerman. You kind of see its overlay on top of the ship. Okay. It's actually such nice paradox that it's stuck between the void and our world.
The Zeramin. There is no life aboard. And yet, all the system can hear it sing.
What does it mean?
My child. I saw the chaos with my own eyes and brought many like you out of that hell. Now, I must send you back there. You are a child no longer, and you have a legacy to protect. Be swift. The Zeramin awaits.
I always knew that mess was going to come back and haunt me.
We're ready. Bad to the bone. Bad to the bone. Okay, let's stop being cringe. I was testing voice recognition. Right, where are we going? So, hey fella, how's it going? Wait a freaking second. 400 meters. 400 meters on top. So like the pod is detached and we're stuck on some tree or whatever. Alright. Goal purge. Help Konzo in the plains of Grenier goals goal activity. Well, I guess they're gonna get overwhelmed or something. Feels bad, man, but it is life, Konzo. Ooh, Zarma. Find the song's source. Angels of Zarma. There's like already 2 game modes there, even though we haven't even touched that. How can you customize your toaster? Many people actually told me that I should paint that. Whoa, Dogo is kind of hyped.
There's that familiar smell. Looks like the Grenier beat us here.
Tenno? The song is crowding me out. You must find its source alone.
So what happens after that?
You will know. You are a child of the void.
What is this? But yeah, Grenier actually quite quick. I expected Corpus, you know, for the name of the prophet. Already salvaging the crab, but I guess not. That reminds me so much of the... how it's called? The Mass Effect. Shut up! I'm exploring. Some colors on them. On them? So there's more than one? I'm pretty satisfied with the railjack. I'm actually really satisfied what I did to my railjack. I also got the the glowing thingy as a haunting ghost ship. So I tried to make it as much like possible to look like a Normandy from the Mass Effect. But it would be so nice if we would have some sort of collaboration, you know, with them. That would be so cool. Yeah, well. Hey Pocoyo, how's it going? I never played a long time ago. Well, I played in a closed beta. I was trying out the game like how much, 13 years ago or whatever, but apart from that, no. Maybe some like drops I had. I've seen like Warframe drops like from the Twitch or whatever. But yeah, apart from that, that's my first experience with the main quests. Wanna buy prime parts? You're trying to shark the nuclear? No. No. Not gonna happen. You know what actually got me super hyped? When we were doing drifter quest at DUVIRI, I got quite a nice idea about the paradoxes and stuff, and Zariman getting stuck between the void and our world, you know, causing some mysterious crap. I like such stuff. Oh, you can actually enter here. Okay, exploration time. Door console. Screw that. We're brute forcing. I guess that's a circle, right?
Do not even start.
So what are we looking? The source of the song, right? What song? So this is the ship which we were stuck for a really long time, I guess, right? At least as a drifter. I'm not sure about the operator. The drifter was kinda drifting, I guess. Applause in the chat for such nice joke. What actually also was like weird to me, like in DUVIRI people knew about, not knew about, but like was calling drifter, but as we figured it out, I would have seen that dude somewhere. As I figured it out, the drifter name was given to him by the night wave radio host or something. So how the heck? Actually, the DUVIRI people calling him a drifter before he was actually first time called drifter. So that may be, you know, I missed some detail, but kinda sounds like a plot hole. Unless Night Lady related somehow to all that mess, and she was already before that.
Kuvahounds are dug in like ticks. Can't take any risks with this hellish place.
Okay, no witnesses. It's like flying vacuum cleaners. Can I have like that? Elevator. I didn't even have to press the button. To be honest, I really like this map. The song is there.
That surge came from the reliquary drive.
I cannot leave the frame.
Down there.
If you wouldn't mind, pick us some
Okay.
coffee while you're at it.
Coffee here? You kidding me? What is that piece of crap? Chica, or whatever you are, don't yell at me. It's my home.
I'll be here.
Arthur, I live here.
What happened? Am I?
Dead?
Dead? No, not you. This This is not the homecoming we would have wished for you, but welcome home, all the same. Call me Quinn. We hold fast are the last remaining crew of the Zeraman.
No.
Aren't you supposed
You
to be
can't
dead?
be. The crew all died.
The void creates. Death is merely a blank canvas. We numbered 5 not long ago. Poor Kira. The song broke down her resistance. She raised her voice in answer, and now she's one of them.
Wait. Are you saying that thing I just saw?
Was Kira, yes. That form is what awaits us, should we fail to hold fast. The others were all like us, once. But in time, they all drank from that bleak reliquary. And now they scream in chorus to the void. The Zeraman must be saved.
Do you have any idea how dangerous this ship is?
The Zeraman has suffered, but she can still be a barricade against what is yet to come, if you stand with us. Help us keep her out of the hands of invaders like these. Grenier.
That's my specialty.
Come to the lower decks. A void cascade is already breaking down what you accept as reality.
And they just vanished like that. So are we in the... like, in the void part of the ship now? Use transference. Nah, not yet. There's this they have that needs to stay away. Face looks ugly. Well, I'm still convinced they're dead. They're just in the void. They are just in the void. Where am I? Might actually, you know? It tries to. The game tries to force me. Whoa, my void powers. They're gone. But it's not taking place before the... I guess that's a hub, right? Because there is no way this is before the new war. Arthur, wake up.
Careful with the goods, mate.
Oh, did I squash your balls? Excuse me?
Listen, kid. Hombask here. Quinn means well, but there ain't no stopping this. We're hungry, just like Kira was.
On a burger.
Only a matter of time. Sooner Quinn admits that to himself,
Andrew.
the better.
Damn it.
Watch him
What
roll,
did
watch
she
him
say?
go, watch him rolling, watch him go, watch him rolling, watch him go, watch him rolling, watch him go. He be rolling down the street, he be rolling to the beat.
Okay. No bullshit during cinematics. Okay? How's it going? Now I must, you know, to rewatch that. So she requires some void thingy. We must stop the song. But should we get like the other crewmans? How's it going, country? All good? I think I remember this place. So I was visiting this place during the New War. But there was supposed to be a statue here now. Oh, come on. I can get there. Right. So I think I was arriving from this side. There was a statue here. And I was like, who is that? Maybe that was Balos or something, I don't know. All good? How are you? It's not bad. Like, a little bit productive, and I wasted 2.5 hours for taking a power nap, which is supposed to be like around 20 minutes. So yeah, that kind of sucked. So I'm a little bit late today. Tool commons, unexplored. Alright.
Grenier restarted the damaged reliquary drive. They unleashed a cascade of void contamination. Void manifestations from beyond the membrane. We've come to know them as Thrax. They will attack and possess our exolizers, making the units spread void contamination instead of cleansing it.
The Thrax. The dude from the DUVIRI paradox. So it kind of makes sense in regards the Drifter was... we figured out that the Drifter was like materializing his thoughts or emotions across DUVIRI paradox. But I'm trying to tie it out like with this one. So Grineer, Drifter was stuck on Zariman, on the void part of the ship, because he couldn't be at the same place, I think, like in real stuff, like operator. When Grineer invaded, activated Reliquary, Drifter went into DUVIRI with all his, like, imagination from that book, like DUVIRI story. Very good, yes. That actually, you know, like, makes me really hyped to tie all those things together. Like, the developers, like, intentionally throwing bunch of stuff at you, which you have no freaking idea, and you're, like, super overwhelmed where you're doing, like, those things, like, the very first time. But when you're progressing, you know, you're making those ties. Drifters make because of that accident. So you want to say even on the void side, like Drifter was never existing before the deal? I don't think that's the case, no? There are many realities. There are actually many realities, and all of them got wiped out except two. The Drifter's one, where he was not saved from the Zariman, and the Operator one. So I think Drifter was always present, but like he got stuck there. But about this crew, so I guess when in the void part,
messing with transference.
we're in the
void is taking this exolizer. It's making the contamination worse. You wield the void. Try to purge it.
Okay. So there's that caca. Oh, another one.
Another one.
These interlopers have barely set foot aboard the Zariman. Yet the void has seen something like them before. These half-made manifestations mirror them, but a different them.
Another one.
Same old story. Grineer ghosts on my trail. No matter where I go.
Cascade level. So we have to keep the yellow bar, right?
Cascade receding.
But wait a second, there's like two types of Grineers.
A possessed exolizer. Deal with it while you still can. We all bear the trauma of what happened on the ship. But do you remember her promise? To build a new world without strife, violence, or poverty.
We can talk about it sometime when I'm not fighting for my life, okay?
Yep, that's actually true. I'm trying to multitask here.
Over to you. Exolizer under assault.
Okay, I have to enter. I have to enter back.
Remember that first harvest festival? Children laughing in the agrobiomes?
Dude, we can talk about it after the fight, no?
I remember. The singing, picking fruit under those warm lights. Hands stained purple with Warframe juice. You really think things could have been different? Quit! What's happening?
It amplifies the song. We're running out of time.
What do you mean? I'm keeping everything at minimal, despite, you know, I'm like trying really hard to focus on the quest and fighting that crap.
Exolizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. This cascade is growing out of control.
Be comfortable enough in
If
there.
you can kill the Grineer close to the Exolizer, it'll pull the void contamination right off of it.
Okay, enough of you. Come here. Kebab time. I guess I cannot damage. I cannot damage him like that.
Now the Exolizer's purged. Any casualties you inflict within its field will bring the contamination level down.
But those things are slicing me 2 times and I'm dead. Well, not exactly dead, but still. Is there like survivability amplifications for Drifter?
The void manifestation is possessing an Exolizer. Stop it before it feeds the cascade.
$1.4 million.
Possessed Exolizer located. Purge it and make it work for us.
How many of those things are there? Okay, let me catch up with the chat. Because was present until his time came to be, learn the origins of Drifter in a new world. Yes, I've seen the deal, but since when you shook the hands with whatever that thing is, I guess that's Wall of the Man of the Wall or whatever, he actually just purged all the realities where Operator was present, except 2. So the Drifter is kind of the same as Operator, it's just having different outcome. Like Operator got saved, Drifter was not. So he was before and he was after, because he was not saved since he got stuck on Zariman as well. Then he went to DUVIRI because of all that void stuff, leaking void stuff. And now we're continuing, I guess. When the orb around turns red, you can only use the Operator. If it turns yellow, you can switch to Warframe. Yeah, I kind of was trying to, but I guess that was bad timing.
Contamination levels going in the wrong direction.
So, which one? We still have to get this dude. Even though there are enemies, I think we are okay. Go to different side now. Pinkies down, you bastards.
Time for a break.
Did I... What a piece of dude you are, huh? But reset my resurrection. Pinky, I got you.
Exolizer purged. Contamination subsiding.
Yeah. Termination. But still, I'm kinda questioning those dudes. And survivors. So in the void, I guess they actually
Exolizer
didn't die. Well, maybe they did die, but they brought back, right? Considering what kind of crap they can do. It's like echoes of the past or something. I cannot actually target those guys. that I prefer this like pistol for the drifter so much more than, you know, that like peace beam which we had for the operator.
In you go. Zone is hot.
One thing which I don't like when you're having that enhanced shot, you get a delay after the shot. It's like a full second or something. Okay.
Society. I no longer detect new void manifestations. It is safe to stand down. Please, return to the chrysalis.
We killed each other. Damn it. Good question, what happened to the people on the ship? Well, I guess we'll figure it out, right? Well, I know what originally happened. They went crazy. Like from the void, whatever. Though I suspect it's like men on the wall who made them crazy or something. What is this crap? Whoa, what? Do I need to take him here? I found a Pokeball. So he forced those kids to make a deal with him. But that's my suspicion. But what happened after that? Since presumably, you know, those kids got power and actually, like, dealt with them? I don't know. But still. Were the kids in the plural or just one? Well, every kid got the power now, so... He made a deal with the one, but like, the powers were shared across all the kids, I guess. Stay tuned for more. Oh, I cannot wait. Oh, Mr. Ghostman, how's it going?
You must understand, the Zeraman is yours now.
Come on.
You inherited it, along with the duty to protect it.
Sounds fishy.
I reckon she can fend for herself. I'll help with whatever crisis you've got going on here, but that's all. I am not looking for another prison.
Wait. Listen. Void flow. Get to floor Sigma D7. Archimedean Yanta will direct you from there.
Aren't you a fascinating anomaly? Anomalies. Oh, right. Explanations. When consciousness and void come together, it makes a thing. For example, me. Not nearly as fascinating as you, though.
Yeah, we covered conceptual embodiment in TA.
Damn it. Conceptual embodiment.
Kira called them angels. But then what does that make us? We gestated in the belly of the Zeraman beast, same as them. Woke when we heard those words call us, same as them. But we aren't like them. And I'll be damned if we don't go down fighting. Right?
So those guys are expected to be Tenno, I guess.
Tearing through the Albrecht membrane. Void is flooding in through the ruptures they've created.
Well, they got short end of the stick, I guess.
Zeraman's automatic phytoplast system is damaged and overwhelmed. Seems its designer, me, neglected to envision a situation like this. Need to resort to manual application. Gather up nearby phytoplast and stuff it in the ruptures.
She also kinda admits, like, such stuff freely. Respect. Like Pokeball on me. Grenier, do you have anything better to do? They're kinda desperate, you know, to fix their cloning issues. For let's say, when the mind and void fuse, they create a thing. That's what she said. Or he said. But that's what happened to, like, with DUVIRI, right? So I guess Drifter was drifting in his fairy tale fantasies, and those fellas were drifting, like, in reality. But still, I'm still suspecting they're dead.
The void can get creative in some pretty unpleasant ways.
Shooting me.
The deeper the void flood gets, the weirder it'll be for you. Sorry.
Sorry. Yeah, you better be. At least, you know, she knows that she's distracting. Like something is shooting them without any indication. My shields are being drained. Ah, damn it. Shield drain on the left side. So it's expected. I was so confused.
Moving on.
So it's part of the objective, you know? To make a section for your shields. I remember the rover thingy, the hijack type of mission, when you have to escort some crap and like it's draining your shields full time. It's such bad design. That was so bad. Like I was retrying that mission so many times. Like you have to fight hordes of enemies without you having like zero shields. You cannot push the stupid thing and then you're actually being like really exposed to zero shields against the enemies. Mission type sucks. High five. So I guess the new player opinion is actually, you know, matches the OGs. No, come on, sucky suck. Okay, enemies having also heat weapons.
Seal some ruptures or get out of there.
So I guess how many I need? 3?
Void saturation is approaching critical levels. Critical levels can kill you. Shall I explain further?
Yeah, but what the fuck I'm supposed to do? Rupture's closed. Seal ruptures to lower the flood meter. Like, do I have another one? I don't see any mission indicators.
Another one. If you wouldn't mind, pick us up a coffee while you're out.
2 minutes. Need to collect more blue orbs in the sky. Okay. A little bit backseat, but I guess I don't mind that this time. The game really, like really sometimes, you know, is vague with those. Like explanations. In DUVIRI was also some, you know, confusing part.
Hostiles! Contain them before it's a ball of chalk.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it appropriately. Damn it. Skill issue.
Oh, like a massive skill issue.
So, I'm full.
Do that enough times, and you'll keep the Zaraman high and dry.
High and dry. I will be honest, that shield brain is kinda annoying me. My brain constantly tries to figure it out, like from which side I'm getting attacked. Yeah, I have 0 shields. And I'm dead. Damn it! Are those things giving me shields or not?
I know you two never saw eye to eye, but Kira was right. This ship stood for something once. Oh, the Orcan draped her in all their hollow pride and pomposity. But to the ordinary families, she meant hope.
Hope,
It's ruin. Mars arid, Lua fractured. Tau would have been a chance to begin again.
yeah, hopefully, you know, we're
We
traveling
should
to the
not
new
fear to
system.
take the leap across the gulf to fair.
Who all betwixt is dark and deep. A home awaits us there.
Yeah, see, Drifter was there.
You really thought we'd make it?
He was not created as part of the deal.
This is about as bad as it could be. It's Kira. She's mutating, heading straight for the reliquary drive. We won't be able to resist her song. She knows us too well.
You can hold out. I know you can.
Motivation plus 100. I need shields. So many those from these guys.
That's quite enough out of you.
Actually, I have an idea.
Off on a jolly.
Here's like backup shield. Like a reserve power generator. But I think it's not working, huh? No, it is working.
The void flood has completely saturated this area. Failure to seal those ruptures immediately will result in, well, total failure.
Total failure. But I don't have energy. Actually, I have energy. Why was not be able, you know, to jump? We good? Capital Thrax attackers. I'm actual King Thrax. And DUVIRI is my kingdom. Okay. We still have one life.
Watch yourself. Stay
Good.
this out.
I do not know where that thing came from, but it will not be going back. Not bad for a day's work.
Okay, well, let's see. What did we achieve with all that? You still confuse me about its place in all this? Well, from what I understood, it's kinda just like materialization of the drifter's emotions post trauma, which was caused by all the Zerman stuff, because he was reading the book about the DUVIRI kingdom or whatever. I don't remember how it's called. So yeah, I guess it was his like escape mechanism or whatever. Drifter operator of different, but the operator was not in the DUVIRI. I'm talking about the drifter, not operator. Since you mentioned DUVIRI. Wait, what? You must complete Angels of Zemlin to access this location, so it's kind of some... Also elevator, I guess. No, I mean, like, the DUVIRI part got me, like, pretty confident, you know, with all the stuff. Unless there will be something new to discover. I kind of have, at least I think I have a clear picture, you know, what happened in DUVIRI. Until DUVIRI, and DUVIRI included.
We've lost too much time. Those idiotic Grineer are cracking the shield on the reliquary drive. The angels are heading there to feed.
I'll stop the Grineer. And Kira, too.
You're really going to try, huh? Okay. Caballero can show you how to use the old deployable defenses. You'll need them.
I thought angels are Tenno, no? Each time I'm speaking with someone, like it resets my sprinting. So
This
there's
is only in one of two ways. We die or we change. Promise me after we're gone, you'll take care of the Zerman.
heck no.
I promise. Don't worry, Quinn. I won't let you suffer.
Yeah, I will undo myself. Nah, probably not. Also, the drifter was created after the accident, when your mind was voided. His new succession to a different time. Does that sound right? Not in my opinion. So, about that eternalism or whatever, we were having like all the different realities of the outcome, and the key point being when the deal was made between the operator and the man in the wall, I guess. But when the deal was made, all those realities were terminated except two. So whatever like happened before the deal, all those like realities were like still as operator. But when like the deal happened, the operators like real reality got like proceeded in such way that they got saved. But whatever happened in Drifter's reality, it actually was a new branch, like after the deal. So the operator, which was, you know, in that branch, became the Drifter kinda, and he got stuck on Zariman because he was not saved. Ah, goddammit those ads. We have to make a break soon. Okay, order works. Maybe actually we should make a break now.
The Orokin only wanted ceremonial weapons on the Zariman, but for something as important as the reliquary drive, they built in two little security guarantees: auto-fabricating armaments and exodampers. Exodampers suppress enemy combat ability. We need to defend our exodampers and our reliquary with armaments. Got that?
Sir, yes, sir.
We use Argosine to build the armaments. I marked an Argosine drop on your radar. Think you can manage to find it?
Yeah, I have a waypoint, don't you worry. So we're having some like resources, I guess, which we need to do. Actually, before I got distracted here, one thing I forgot to mention, since it's the void, and like the void part, which was Drifter, got stuck there, he became the reality of our reality. So that's why how he became Drifter. Hopefully, you know, I'm not overthinking too much. Let's do a quick break. Let's actually make a quick break. Resources. Yeah, that's like a nice checkpoint. Let's get some water. Be right back. Nice, I'm stuck on a tree. Let's go. Bro, piss off tree. My driving skills, let's go. Gentlemen, welcome back. Actually, while I was on the break, I also had some, things which kind of ties loose ends. King, you there? Do you want to be, challenged on that theory about the drifter creation? I know I have a jack crap, with my experience in the Warframe, but I have quite a different thing in my head with all those stuff. Welcome back. So we kinda, well, at least I kinda established that since only 2 timelines of operators remained, and the void materialized the second timeline to flow in parallel on the void side. In parallel, against the real, stuff which we're having, right? Because when I was doing the new war, you could choose. You could choose, when you will be, doing things as operator or the drifter. However, both operator and the drifter cannot coexist at the same time. Where did you get that there are only 2 timelines left? So when the deal was made, it was showing, I don't know, background in the void that there were plenty operators standing in a circle, and them are dying by one by one, except the 2 of them, I guess. So the operator who made the deal and some random operator in the background, I don't know, something like that. So I assumed it's just different, maybe it's not timelines, but realities, right? They're flowing in parallel and just happening with the different outcomes of the things. How does that work in another timeline acted different? So something happened differently in another reality, which was flowing in parallel, but when the deal was made, only 2 of them remained. So how does this work if another timeline acted different and save those kids? My theory. Well, they're not completely different. Most of the stuff probably happens similarly, except some decisions are being made differently. So I would assume that's assumption because initially Drifter did not have void powers, but then he had those void powers. I'm still not figured it out how that happened. Did he got those abilities in initially, or he was having blank memory or something and didn't know how to use them until operator reminded him or whatever? Because during the new war he actually kind of got it back, I guess. But speaking of those materials or materializations or whatever, since let's say now those 2 realities are flowing together in parallel, one is in the void and one is not on the void because drifter and operator cannot coexist in the same plane, I guess. I have a crazy assumption, really crazy assumption. I never understood what is the benefit of the that Man in the Wall or whatever when he actually proposed the deal. So what he would get out of that. So my crazy assumption is he actually fed himself by consuming all those realities. Except those two. And maybe he had to leave, you know, like one in parallel in the void. One in parallel in the void to keep some sort of balance. The always had them recovered because of the memories? Yeah, that's one of the things which was like 50-50 for me. So he always had them, he also made a deal, I guess, but because of some like trauma or like drifting in the void or whatever, he like maybe forgot about them. So yeah, you're saying that Drifter and Peretic cannot be in the same room? But we made a choice in the new war. Who will be continuing? Who will be continuing to, like, let's say, help Lotus or whatever? We had a choice there. They could be both. And when they met on the board of the Zariman in the kitchen, I didn't realize that until I started to do DUVIRI, and it was mentioned that the Zariman got stuck. Like half of the Zariman got stuck in the void, and half of the Zariman got stuck in our plane. So I would assume the scene in the kitchen was the split. So Operator was on the part of our realm, and or vice versa, because like in the new war they initially got like changed. So Drifter is in our realm, and Operator was on the void side. And then you had to make a choice who will be continuing in our reality, proceeding with the new war. How about that? How about that? So the two main points. The branch with the Drifter got materialized to ours, but it was on the void side to not clash or to not conflict with our stuff. And the second one, Man in the Wall, consumed all those like different branches except one in the void to have some sort of parallelism or whatever. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I love such cranked up stuff. I like the movies, which, you know, like having some sort of like time travel and stuff, like changing stuff. That's actually nice. What is this? What is this? Some mutated Pokeballs in here. Nah, it is blinking. Ooh. Greetings. Dogo, what you found out? Some people are sleeping here. So maybe that's a hidden place, you know, for survivors who didn't went, you know, completely batshit crazy. Okay, let's continue, I guess. So, we need to gather some stuff, right? For those defenses. I thought that's kind of some kind of corpse.
Hey, Yanta. How many of those big finger relics are out there, do you think?
Well, fewer than there used to be. So long as the originals are still safely sealed away, of course.
What fingers? Okay. Oh, wait a sec. They're talking about this thing.
Now, I'm sure you want to go crazy building armaments all over, but you cannot do that. You need to use sockets. Go find the socket that appeals to you most. Your socket. The socket that was meant for you. And build something dangerous in it.
What the heck are you talking about? So, King, you're drifting? From all the bull stuff, you know, which I mentioned? Toy ornament. Movement speed, exodamper. Wait a second, we have 2 of them. Yeah, he mentioned something about difference, no? So I guess he don't have a choice. Movement speed exodamper, galvanic exodamper. Okay. Okay. So, minigun turret that focuses on non-targeted time. Arc lighting turret that can strike multiple targets at once. Trap turret. I don't have resources for that. Grabs enemies and pulls them in. Laser targeted missile launcher. Well, that sounds badass, but... I mean, the faster we take care of one target, I guess, the better. What do you have in mind? I still want to believe there are more of us out there. There is only 2. Like, since men at the wall consumed or killed them.
Got the hang of this, grubber. One more thing. Enemies coming through Aura Works are always helping themselves to our Argazine, so feel free to take it from their cold, dead hands.
Yeah, okay, we have another one. Defend exodamper. Also, the next quest called Man in the Wall or Whispers in the Wall or something, so... Yeah, looking forward to that as well. Maybe it will actually reveal what's the deal. Assumed. Because Operator was never, like, you know, giving anything. Or maybe Man in the Wall got fed, you know? And I know, like, people who got killed on Zariman? Maybe. Wait a sec. Guys, chill. Because let's be real, when you give such, you know, kind of power to someone, you kinda expect something back. Not just for a goodwill to save them kids. Not sure I want to deploy it here. Can you upgrade that crap? 8 seconds. Wait a sec. It will be destroyed now. That's a scam. That's a scam. Actually, let's build one just in case when I will be protecting the other one. So let's do one this time multiple targets, just in case. One thing I don't know about to ask you is if Drifter is our opposite to keep balance. What is the opposite of the Man in the Wall? I know, he's universal, maybe. Maybe. I would not expect him to be having, like, parallel thing. Plus, do we even have the Man in the Wall in our... I think we do, right? But, like, at the end of the war, he, like, showed himself. But I still have a feeling he showed himself. He can travel between the Void and our world without interruptions, without any conflicts. So I think it's the same entity. The Void has to have balance or become unstable. We have about DUVIRI and our timeline. DUVIRI? You mean the Man on the Wall and, like, resides in DUVIRI? Yeah, probably not. Damn it. Enemy electricity damage. Like... Did I just lose the point? I think I just lost the point. Yeah, well. Hopefully mission is not failed. Goes out of the control kit. You mean the tracks? Nah. Tracks is our, like, imagination. Drifter's, like, creation. Based on the book he was reading. I don't think Trax is the man on the wall, no? Because at the end of the DUVIRI, it was mentioned like whatever happens in DUVIRI is actually based on like Drifter's emotions. But we created DUVIRI, why did someone else take control? I would expect it's based on the story in the book.
Akira! You have to stop her. You have to try.
I don't think Trax is... Greetings, I don't have any energy, I wasted everything.
Don't bother trying to hurt Kira's angel form now. She's pulled her essence back into the void. Gonna have to follow her in there.
Rest. Yeah, damn what if I do.
Wait a second, I go to the portal. Greetings.
The real Kira. You don't take her out here, she'll heal.
It's over for us. Fight on. And remember who we once were.
What do you mean over for us? I killed her.
Not fear to take the leap.
Quinn? 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 Anybody?
Did I fail the mission?
Tenno, the song has quieted. I am no longer reading Void Distortion. What have you found on the Zariman?
What just happened?
Just ghosts. I think we all lost today.
He said about 2 outcomes. There is that of the operator. Remember, she said at the beginning of the quest. The mind and the void mean to create a thing. But Drifter created the thing, not operator. What if your mind created the tracks? Who is the man on the wall remembered by the operator? But operator is not related to DUVIRI in any way. Drifter was like when he was stuck in the Zariman, whatever that crap also happened with the void jumps or whatever, then they made a deal after that. Then he got like some PTSD or something, and his form of escape was the DUVIRI realm, which is based on the fairy tale of the book he was reading. And reminded that the void is to create a thing, Drifter. But then you mean that like the operator's first time visited the void, he created operator? Nah. Drifter was always present. Drifter had the same staff operator until the deal. And then, after the deal, they kinda went like a little bit in a different ways. Okay, let me reread that. Oh, dude is not dead. Story thing is that of the operator. Remember she said at the beginning of the quest, I'm not going to create a thing. Who is she in that regard? Like we're talking about not on the void side of things. The operator talked with whom? With Lotus? Nathan? She's your teacher on the 10-0. The Cephalon. What if your mind created the tracks? Who is the man on the wall? But you would not create the man on the wall because that's like some void entity which was not part of the book. He's related. Operator is related to the DUVIRI? I don't think so. What is your mind under the void to create a thing, Drifter? I didn't understand that sentence. Nah, that's we had that theory before that, before even this quest. That they had the terminology like on the C letter beginning, because we already had that thing like either in DUVIRI or in the New World. That like terminology. So when you interact with the void, you can like it can create the things based on your emotions and stuff. It doesn't have to be part of the book, he just needs to be part of the mind who goes into the void. But Drifter has no, like, any idea about the man on the wall. He shook the hands as well, like as with an operator. They both kind of shook the hands, but after that, like, for the Drifter things went south, and for operator they got saved. Tashin arrived to the DUVIRI because he got thrown into the portal. The portal by the Balas. Same thing happened with the Hand of the Lotus, because the Drifter found the Hand of the Lotus as well. I think we might be into Hole. Now I'm questioning when actually DUVIRI happened. Because if it happened before, the Drifter, which was in DUVIRI, is supposed to be operator. Since they cannot coexist in the same thing. But based on his age, it's not operator. It's still a Drifter. When the operator got stabbed and thrown into the portal, the Drifter had to be kicked out of the void, an operator taking his place. But did it happen like on the soul level or something? Because we're still playing as a Drifter in DUVIRI. They're not getting swapped at the place of the stab. And Drifter was not created there because he was already experiencing things before all that happened. It has to be the same timeline. Like after the deal happened, those two timelines are running in parallel. One in the void and one in the in our reality. Those are no longer timeline. It's like one thing now. Like it's happening all on the same, like in parallel. But why, like on the moment of stab, when operator got thrown into the void, the Drifter still remained in the DUVIRI? It's a side thing. If we shook hand, what happens if we never did? This would still affect us here. They would not survive. Actually, maybe they would, because we had one dude, Rel. I'm not sure if he had void powers or not, but he remained on the Zariman as well. Somehow he actually survived. Or he did, and he got imprisoned within the Warframe. But still. Well, it's maybe, right? But it never happened. Like, even if it was a reality before the deal, it got eliminated. Either got consumed or erased by the man in the wall. Like all the realities where we did not shake the hands. So we only have two of them. I think so. So you think there's more than two realities still? I think Unreal couldn't interfere, but they were erased. Like we had I don't know how many operators when the deal happened, and all of them kind of like off themselves with different animations. So only 2 remained. Forgotten. They got killed. Well, by that animation, I would say they got like erased or something. Yeah, I'm still standing by my like current flow, but now I'm questioning DUVIRI stuff. Why Drifter remained in DUVIRI? Because I would expect, you know, when operator thrown into the void, that's where like Drifter started his adventure in our realm, in our star chart. Unless it had a delay or something. Like when Drifter finished DUVIRI, since it also had some sort of time machinations, maybe it was like the same like time stamp, infinite time loop, because the Thrax was like resetting the crap out of this DUVIRI, and like when it finished, then they actually got swapped. So that actually makes sense in my opinion. Second Drifter went after coming here because it will come later. No issues. But from what I've seen, I've built such chain of events. So of course I haven't finished the story yet, and it can change. But whatever, you know, I built in my DUVIRI paradox, I'm quite you know, satisfied for now. Now it all kind of makes sense.
You're still you.
We changed. Oh, we drew power, but from a very different source. You have noticed it's not just the reliquary that can work miracles with the void, yes? I wonder, do you even know just how brightly you shine?
Yeah, you say that. But this place.
You got painted a little bit more.
Through. Everyone through.
So, remember, like we remember Kira. There was a place in this park where she used to love to sit. I think perhaps it would suit a memorial.
I think I missed something here. It kinda unfolded like so quickly. Like about the thing which we did with those like statues and stuff. So we eliminated Grenier, who tried to open Reliquary. We eliminated the chick who got transformed by that Reliquary. And we stopped the song. Legs of the Zerman is secured, watched over by the Holdfast. She is now both dam and bridge, and the fortress against what yet to come. And this Queen dude also, he mentioned like, oh no, we're gonna die. But then like unexpectedly he just, oh, I'm not dead, I just drew something from different source and yeah, deal with that. How many years do you have? Yeah, you finished it. I will be honest, at the moment it didn't have like conclusion, so I expect, you know, we will continue with the next quest. I still have quite some time until midnight, so even we can play a little bit longer, but I want to complete the next one. Also, when we visited this place,
Kill stuff, repeat.
nice
I'm not
one, bro.
here to be your friend. I'm not sure why I'm here at all, but I'll keep you alive. These used to be museum fodder, ceremonial and all that golden piss talk. But now, real weapons. Void touched, not fashion accessories, not conversation pieces. They are for killing. We good?
Yeah, you're talking my language.
All weapons guaranteed void touched.
Just the standing, right? Granting seconds access to the mysterious power of the void, the Fort Half has struggled to keep their sanity and their vessel intact. The return of the Tenno might turn the tide. The arcanes, the sigils.
I can wait.
Involved in carnal weapons.
Try equipping an Incarnon weapon first.
From Calero and
So,
carnal
you
market.
interested in custom tune-ups for your gear?
It looks like a smiley face. But it's like plaid.
Admire.
Wait a second.
Okay.
Arthur, come here.
Later.
Arthur! Let's go.
Back in the day, Granum wanted me as don't go bothering me about this unless you got an incarn. A pinch of the void.
Yeah, I guess
Any
I
weapon can be
don't.
made to sing a new tune. Not feeling it? Okay. Tool up.
Guys, something about incarnate weapons here.
I got dibs on your stuff.
No, you don't. Because I will be resurrected. I'm immortal. Arms will be meta. Felix is a good choice too once we get the rep. Nah, I will not be min-maxing yet.
If you're not ready to fight, just keep.
I'll try to get the Breton transformed.
Shine that light of yours over here for a second.
Which we need.
Glad you decided to stick around. This place, the Chrysalith, was meant to be a sanctuary. Now it's a war room. We're fending off Grineer raiders, Corpus salvage hunters, and of course, the Void Angels. Taking our home back is going to be a long, hard fight.
Marvel is
I
called
need
as
to make use
angels.
of your exceptional talents wherever I can. Come and see me whenever you're ready.
Okay,
for
so
a
this
belly
is now
session.
as like free roam, like open world stuff, like other, right?
We
Right,
stand or fall
right.
together.
Let me get back to Orbiter. But this place was different when I visited it, like during the New World. It had like the statue in the middle and stuff, but I guess it's because of the Balance was, you know, ruling the world. Okay, let's go.
A communication awaits your attention.
What communication?
Kid, when someone's gone, the part nobody talks about is that you have to choose how you're gonna remember them. There were people on this ship who loved you. You're never gonna forget what happened here. But you owe it to them and yourself to remember all the other days too. Protect those memories. Protect
Drifter has some
Zariman.
sort of PTSD, I think
When you're ready to start making this place a home,
kinda, you
come
know.
see me.
He kinda like tries to not to remember exact trauma point, I think. Jeez. Well, I'll take a look later on that because it will take quite some time. That was the first, what was the past? Zerman. I love you too, home back, and the furniture you give. And she has like the furniture for our
Stand by while I analyze the intelligence profiles of the Grineer.
orders. Shut down.
Not a number. Did the operator enjoy this witticism?
No. Are we going back to Damon? Lloyd has had strange dreams and desperately needs to show you something. Calimos sequence. Cinematics. So we have to travel. Have to travel to Damus. Why I called it Damon? Yeah, it would be nice to know like what's the deal. Not the deal, but like what is the dude inside of the wall. That even still reminds me that I don't have possibilities to complete that. Alright, and what was that about? Yo, he has a mobile phone? It's pager. I like his drip. Damn. Exclusive pets too. Who the heck is that? Living a good life and Damus? The fuck? There's like freaking PC in there. Nope. That jump scare will not work on. You know what I remembered? Assassin's Creed. As if it would be like outside of the anime stuff. I don't know why, just a random thought. Don't tell me it's like old operator. Now that would be something. Now I think about Apocalypse from the X-Men. Been going to do like slumber or something. Okay, I guess that's not a slumber. They really like to bring you some like cliffhangers. It's Albrecht, kill him. Who? Oh, do have the space technology, but this man uses a PC from 30 years ago. You know what? Like, why I mentioned Assassin's Creed and like Animus stuff. I was about to think, you know, maybe we're having actually this as like some sort of like virtual reality, you know? And whatever we've seen right now, it's like the real world stuff on Earth.
My lonely vigil is over. Follow me, Tenno, and on no account wake the family. Despite their conflicts, they sleep in peace. But a solitary dream plagues me.
Alright. Thanks for disabling my sprint again. But that outfit, I kinda like it.
Constructs cannot dream. And yet, I have. In my dream, one single name repeats. Kalimos.
Is it weird, but like his face expression reminds me of the dude from the cinematic.
This was no dream, Tenno. It was a precept.
The sad dude.
Kalimos sequence.
Huh? Did you actually like activated the trap again or something? Wait, what? No way. Or did you vanish on purpose? Let me know if you are not timed out like for long, because like it depends on some like auto mod rules. It can be, you know, like different. I'll double check. I'll double check. Back, got timed out. What for? What did you do? What did you actually do? Okay, let me actually check the history. Maybe like some automod needs fixing. What is this? What is this? Stream Elements was not happy with your like long symbols. Agreed that outfit was fired. Are we getting that outfit or not? Dude, I swear, if it's another operator, I'll flip my shit. Like who got into sleep or something. It was an expression of you said about Lloyd. So when the dude was getting into his sleep or whatever, like the Lloyd, I guess that's the sad dude, right? Wait a sec. Are you... Was it... Are they the same? Is it Cephal? No?
I must fulfill this dormant precept.
But look at this.
The Limo sequence has begun, and it cannot be
Like the skull, like expression, the eyes, it's kind of like the same we've seen in the cinematic. But it's just coincidence, I guess, right? But because they made it so like saturated, his sadness, and somehow I noticed that the same like with this robot, I guess. We're still on Deimos, right?
I have one responsibility in the Kalimos sequence. Awaken the sleeper. But I cannot do it alone. Please, assist me once more.
I swear, if it's another operator... Though it kind of will not make any sense, because why would operator be here, right? Maybe that's why you were teasing me, you know? Like, there's not just two realities. Oh yeah, this is the place. This is the place. Where is PC? GTA 6 is out? Oh. That's the thing. That's the thing he smashed.
I fear we are off the edge of the map and into the domain of monsters. Master Entrati never completed his final project. The vessels. The sequence dictates they cannot awaken before the sleeper does.
I swear, if those vessels are some sort of Warframes and this one here is a freaking operator or Tenno?
Do you hear that? Let us hope the sleeper is untroubled by such strangeness. Find them.
Freaking sleeper got smashed in the head by the old dude. The artwork is so beautiful. The place is like super immersive. Oh, yet again, you know, I kind of have a feeling it's not a Warframe anymore. Doggo, don't fetch that. Loading screen. I probably need to remove that ribbon. Kinda, you know, ruins the immersion and cinematics as well. But I can't use my... Ah, now I can use my abilities. What is the PC? I want to see, you know, what games got released in this future. Will it zap me? Kalima's protocol. We are awakening some sleeper dude. But he also mentioned something about like the family. So the family, like mother, father, brother, grandmother, whatever, like they're all sleeping now. What is this?
Poor abandoned things, still faithfully following Master Entrati's last command. To defend. Show mercy, Tenno. And them.
Yeah, big mercy. Iron Wake Cipher you can use to get it complete. What was Iron Wake? Drifter had a freaking grenade with the stealth. But sadly I cannot use that outside of like DUVIRI and stuff. Like the smoke grenade which conceals you. I actually have Loki already probably crafted. Holy crap.
Master Entrati called it the Void Tongue. He feared it was meaningless, and feared more that it was not.
We cannot latch into the wall. Oh? Bruh. Different side. Well. Yeah, well. It was unlocked after a rails quest line. You use your ribbon sliver there. And use the trash can for mods. Yeah, I don't want the trash can. I want to see what's the role is on this thing. Because the only... like ever I had 2 ribbon mods. One is unlocked and one is still locked. Where the heck are... Wait a second, find the sleeper, but his casket was at the beginning, no? Oh, necromancies are being built here. But they look different from the ones which we experienced first time on the Damas. Trash cans for getting mods not thrown away. They give mods for the beginning. You're way past that. So I missed a bunch of Riven mods. Oh well. Rest in peace. I don't think I'm not doing like weeklies and such, you know. I barely play like outside of the stream. I'm trying to get like the main story quest first.
That book was like a diary to Master Entrati. His grimoire. No doubt it holds the secrets of the Veslos and of the Kalimo sequence.
So it has no idea what Kalimo sequence is, well. Kinda looks like a hub a little bit. I'm just trashing the place. There's nothing, like, even not any, like, resources. Alright. Sesame. Grimoire.
The grimoire is very active. It is reading you.
Okay. In Soviet Warframe, you don't read the books. The books are reading you.
I confess it galls me slightly to see a compendium of knowledge used as a weapon. But needs must. We need be in no doubt of your skill, at any rate.
Your turn.
Okay. We're now the freaking Harry Potters now. Are we still playing Warframe? Annus Distractus. We will be, you know, casting magic now. And Carter will be like, fuck off with your dad jokes. Like, should I actually clean everything? Still haven't... Wait a sec. I'm getting the mastery rank for this thing. So now it will be like a weapon after the quest as well. Though he kinda transformed our, like, my movement a little bit. Like I'm running a little bit goofy. Where is this now? It's not man in the wall, right? Maybe. Actually, maybe it is. Now that's kind of bullshit I would, you know, associate with him. Actually, speaking of man in the wall...
Better off sealed. We can only hope the sleeper has been untouched by this vast horror. This great indifference.
Indifference. I've heard that term before. Speaking of man on the wall, in DUVIRI I noticed in the sky someone, you know, someone resembling some like face or whatever. Was it him? Guardian Leviosa. I know the meme. I know YouTube poop. You know what was created like for that spell. No, I want to check it out. That place is kind of like, you would say, gets a little bit immersed. What is this? Stella. Is it some research? Your fear, you're not back. The back would be a weird name, you know? Is it upside down? Now I'm getting some Doctor Strange vibes with his mirror dimension. That looks really well made. So it's like everything which we're like experiencing here is under the Deimos, right? It's so big. It's like maybe some boss fight in here. I had to say something. Rapidus Miniganus. Yeah, I'm trying. Can you charge stuff? Ah, you can hold the left click. So it's like, for real, it's a minigun. Minigun of the fireballs. Gotcha. Pinky be like, what the fuck is that? Oh, whatever. We gonna fetch that anyway.
Right. Onward.
Lloyd, can you like remind me what kind of help you need? Yo, the finger. Them fingers, man. The same stuff we've seen in the Zariman. Probably it's not related, but you know, nice coincidence. Cracker under the family's nose. It has an old fire too. Well, right click is zooming. Okay, we have the third click as well. Oh well, it would be much easier there, but it is what it is.
The next train is arriving. Door on the right.
We're going to metro or something.
Master Entrati jealously protected his most adored possessions.
It's not a trap. It's New York Metro.
People. Come, the sleeper awaits.
When you cross the street, check the left, check the right. Now, for real, like this thing is like from the future or something? Or like from the, maybe, you know, the fourth wall? Since we're having the man in the wall, why not have like the fourth wall here? Like breaking the fourth wall? Like what the heck was that even? I swear, if it's another operator... Hey Carnage, yo. Wait a second, that's not the dude who...
Sequence has begun? Did he send you? Is he? No. No, of course he didn't. That would be impossible.
This is, well, Lloyd, the original. All emotional centers very much intact. Did you have a good sleep?
Ah, the
You bamboozler.
necroloid my Albrecht had made, so that I might have assistance and company.
Necroloid?
Perhaps that made it easier for him to leave. Resume your duties, construct.
Resume your duties, construct.
Please, follow me.
Where's the stupid side of this dude?
This is a Tenno, an orphan of the void, continuing the struggle our master abandoned.
What struggle?
A Tenno. A deserter, presumably. Is it not aware there's a war going on?
Not Ed, but him.
So, the war too is just a memory now.
But what happened to original dude? The one this dude put to sleep. But there is no way I recognized the freaking dude by the, like, eyeballs of the skull. What the fuck? So it is him. That cannot be coincidence, right? The devs made like his construct, like the emotional like profile from his human part, no? when he got like super sad about putting his master or whatever I know into sleep, he was like giga sad, and he had the same expression as that construct. They did it intentionally. Holy crap! Those details, man. No. Before we will continue here, let's make a quick break so we'll not have ads in the middle. That's gee, them details, man. Let's do a quick break. Be right back. The game's supposed to be, but you know, I kind of get it. You know why people like it. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's fine. Epilepsy warning. Excuse me, guys, it's not me. It's the game.
Chains is in a pickle. 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 In a pickle he is. Chains is in a pickle. 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 In a pickle he is. Chains is in a pickle. Chains is in a pickle.
Next was a diamond. We were looking to score a great start. Wolves even stayed off the dance floor. But then the codes for the vault turned out to be wrong. We were steamrolled by an army of SWAT, 10,000 strong. Those who wrecked me, I swear Bane was muffling the giggle as he went. Somebody help Chains, he's in a pickle. You feel me? Those that knocked me out, everybody shout, he's in a pickle. Chains is in a pickle. Those that knocked me out, everybody Chains is in a pickle. Pickle, 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 pickle. A taser just electric shot me right in the nipple. Don't assume I'm in the mood to hear. Chains is in a pickle. Taser shot me out, everybody shout, he's in a pickle. Chains is in a pickle, pickle. Taser shot me out, everybody Chains is in a pickle. Pickle, 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 pickle. Something knocked me out, everybody shout, he's in a pickle. Chains is in a pickle, pickle. I'm here bleeding out, you're just going Chains is in a pickle. Pickle, 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 pickle.
Welcome back. But about the Lloyd. So who is the stupid part, and why it was not here? If I remember correctly, last time I've seen like Lloyd, he has that, you know, comical ortis attached to his ass or something. But yeah, this time we actually haven't heard anything stupid from him. And welcome back. Thank you, thank you. Welcome back as well. Yes. Damn. Where are we going? It's like order's corrupted. But that corruption was not present here.
While Void completes his inspections, you'd better meet the Cavia, a reminder of darker times. Though Master Entrati always hoped the awaited operator would be able to understand them.
That Master Entrati actually knew that... PC... He actually knew... Like about the operators? What? Also, this freaking casket, we've been in this room, like at the beginning. Did I miss the PC? Or is it a different place? Yes, you know about them. So I assume the Master Entrati is the one which is Mother mentioned when we just arrived on the Deimos. She was kind of fanatical about finding about his work or something. Back near the coffin, the PC is... But like when we first visited the coffin, was it also here, and I just missed that? So I guess I don't have that good eyes after all. Because we arrived here, right? At the beginning of the quest. I was looking for PC. We've seen this thing. We've seen this thing, but I didn't see the PC. It was here. See? I can notice some like skull outlines and compare them to some humans, but I cannot notice the fucking PC. Well. And who are you? Holy crap. Subject sent to the void by Entranti on mission 3-1. Yo, the bird. The bird was traveling in the void. Alright. Alright. What else? Yeah, wait a second. You wanna say I didn't notice those pets as well? Like I missed all of that? So we just arrived here, those like this bird and this cat was here as well? The pets are new? Phew. I almost thought I'm completely oblivious. Several status extreme depression, no substitute mate available. Species extinction imminent. Subject sent into void by a Trenton mission 3-1. Also 3-1. Ah, poor fella. No chick to bang. To continue. He's gonna breed. Okay. How about this thing? Fibonacci. York status.
An incomplete experiment.
State function exception. Not your 3-1 as well. 3-1 as well. So assume that Master Entranti is the husband of Mother.
Incomplete. The vessels are unfinished, like a book one might one day return to. Operable, barely. The sequence dictates I am to wait for their operator. Clearly that cannot be you.
So the vessels are Warframes.
Tenno, Master Entrati's grimoire suggests you are the key. That colorless antique there? Use it.
I'm trying to figure it out a little bit. How he actually knows about us. I would assume he's like Orkin, right? with the Master Blaster. So he was participating in that transcension, transfusion or whatever. What said? And about his bad father, he left his kids on Deimos and the caveat to horrible parenting. But he didn't said it now, right? That was a little bit earlier. Or I missed some detail. It's about us because he was helping Albrecht. I was talking about more about Albrecht. Like the Lloyd of course knows we are not the first time here. But that master dude. Albrecht is the reason we're here and we're trying to fix his work, but he keeps changing things. Albrecht keeps changing things. I guess he's already, you know, like a long time ago. Oh, he keeps changing things. Okay, let's play GTA Vice City. Cold Space, Cypher. I don't have Cypher. Okay, I guess you don't even need to do anything here. I was overthinking. What a biatch.
This isn't right. The transference stream. It's being diverted.
What is it, like Giga Chat Warframe or something? The music as well. No way. I've got to meet the original dude who actually I got to play with. Holy shit. Hey dude, don't die on me. I just arrived here. And I like that weapon. Brayton, you have a good competition now. I need it. Get up. Let's fuck this shit up, whatever you're dealing with here. So the freaking metro... That freaking Riven crap.
Arthur, find a terminal. Check in. I need to know you made it.
Yeah, I did. But it shows like the question marks on my file. We already know. We already know. So that freaking train was like the beginning was kinda little bit correct assumption. So it is a metro. Come on, bro, you can sprint, right? I can shoot the gun. AK-74, I don't know, like some bootleg AK. Oh, come on, Arthur. You're sick? Infested? Something?
Feels like there's someone in my head.
If it somehow ties to a man in the wall, I'll actually be flipping out. Holy crap. We're still playing Warframe, right? We're still playing Warframe? Dude, I'm actually, by, I don't know, like luck or coincidence, I got the skin of the Arthur at the beginning because I was about, you know, like, to play the game, and I was thinking, yeah, I want more human, like, approach, right? I want more human, like, not operator, but like the Warframe. And the first time was the second dream, when I was, like, superly immersed in the quest, and I was, like, really amazed how the quest turned out, because I had a skin. And now that I reached the point with the character which I was attached to already through such adventure, I reached to the point now that I meet the original one. Holy crap. Which has been granted? Which one? I expressed multiple of them. Like, I mean, I got to play like the original dude. But I had no idea. Well, I knew at some point, you know, like, since it is the skin, the Arthur will be present as NPC somewhere. But I guess we, you know, we have to experience now his story, side of the story. Dude, I'm so glad I actually got the skin. Holy crap. It makes things so much better.
Nearly done with this bitch of a year. I wish we could just start over. Find that Dr. Entrati bastard on day one. Then I wouldn't be alone on New Year's Eve.
So that Mr. Twister Master Blaster was actually present here as well. Well, kind of makes sense, because like we have those PCs as well. Okay, let's see. I kind of want to explore stuff, but I guess we will still be able to, right? There's so much stuff. But what is this crap? Looks like infestation. Which year is it? Actually, I can assume which year is it. Because of the skin description or something. But let's not get over ourselves.
Keep going, Arthur. Find Dr. Entrati. Follow him into hell if you have to.
1999. Survive. Weapons ready. Oh, I got my abilities still. Let's go. But someone is in the Arthur's head. Is it like he's speaking like theoretically about the Entranti? Or we have someone who is in our head in original timeline? Actually, if it's 1999, the Warframe time, which year is that? That's, I think I never had to, you know? I had to see. We were doing some kebabs a long time ago. Hey, that's like TVs attached to their chests. Gotta go and make a dinner, enjoy the next part of the game and its content. The side is entirely different right from the others and the story is so good. Dude, I'm actually so hyped. I'm so hyped. We're getting more human like Warframe. Not just the character, but now the whole story plot. Holy crap. Thanks for being here. Enjoy your dinner. See you next time. Let's go. But what's wrong with Arthur? He's getting like infestation or something. Okay, some operator treatment. Don't tell me we are going back. I don't want to return to the future. Yo, the cat. Is it the same cat? So this is the Albert man. Damn, his drip is nice. Can we get this for the drifter? Nah. That's the man in the wall, is it? I recognize that crap smile. Did I need to remove that driven crap? Yo, I'm back. Damn it.
So, Albrecht made it to 1999 in one piece. But that thing is still on his heels. Albrecht rarely smiled after his return from the void. And never like that. I smashed the casket for nothing! It followed him anyway!
So he smashed the casket before 1999? Yeah. Like, I assumed he killed him, right? Like, with that smash. And then that memory happened. He smashed that casket for nothing. But... well, Albrecht was willingly getting into the casket, so he was not possessed yet. He got smashed, then got out, still possessed, and Lloyd now tries to...
Silence, creatures! It seems the murmur overloaded your connection. Unfortunately for Albrecht's cherished POM 2,
what the heck is POM 2?
not as future-proof as the label claimed. Alas. The murmur. They're attacking the sensory network I installed. Our eyes and ears. To arms, Tenno! Play the warrior, and leave the tactics to me. Construct, I'm awake. Your one responsibility is fulfilled. Be with the family. They must be kept in the state of ignorance to which my Albrecht so wisely consigned them.
But I... yes, I see. Until we meet again, Tenno.
There's no put the grimoire. I already have it. So, Master willingly put his family into ignorance, which means he hid everything from them or something, right? What, do I do like it from here? Equipment, arsenal. The secondary grimoire. Wait a second, it's already max rank. I guess it's like the temporary, right? Blend the power of Albrecht grants his knowledge, customize the grimoire with town molds and enhance Warframe abilities, and reward strategic combat. Its alternate attacks, regular soldiers, and security electricity status. Customize the grimoire with the town molds and enhance Warframe abilities. The what? Well, it still uses those things, but how it actually enhances my abilities? Okay. So more. What the heck is Murmur?
I'd crawl away in shame too if I'd done what Lloyd did. Doesn't that grimoire feel a little light?
The murmur presumes to destroy our auditory and visual senses. In all the time I have been asleep, they have never once been so bold.
Suction.
Ignore
Not suction.
the caveat, Tenno. If Albrecht ever understood their babble, he never bothered to share that knowledge with me.
Who the heck is caveat? Dude, compared to the previous quest, now I have like such strong will actually to, you know, read about like all those things after I will complete this quest. So many questions now. Is it here?
Those years of creeping, silent encroachment. Something has changed them, stirred them up. The Necromegs never could be compelled to attack the murmur.
But he knew about those attacks while he was asleep as well.
The indifference and himself. A theory he was reluctant to confirm.
Rest. Then what if I do?
There is a defense system of sorts. Gather enough of the floating Warframe glyphs, and they should reinvigorate the organs you're here to protect.
So it is a year.
Fallback system.
It literally is a year.
The promised operator never showed.
Promised operate. It still bamboozles me how he actually, you know, knows all that stuff. He probably was asleep for like a really long time. And Tenno just woke up not so long ago. Yeah, maybe I should have like those enhanced bullets for this thing. Okay, let me deal with that first. Then we'll get Exalted Blade and finish off the boss. Screw that. Exalted Blade time. Pinky's down. Let's join with the things the hard way. I don't need anyone to join me. I'm experiencing the story quest.
Shifting focus. Get to the victory. Look at them. The indifference. He
Indifference.
could have given lessons in indifference.
I actually remembered that term. Those pets actually gone wrong?
Avia should have been destroyed. Failures all. But he briefly showed reluctance. And I saw no reason to punish them for his negligence. I saw off Granum's stones. I beat back the infested. And by the void I shall see the end of these monstrosities.
Granum. Wait, Parvus? Granum Parvus? There's so many, you know, like the loose ends which I need to connect. Wait a second, it's already going. It's regenerating now? Does it have like adaptation like the sentients have? Yeah, I was a little bit late here because I was listening to what Lloyd has to say. So it's a little bit on the verge. Something tells me we'll have to do it again, but never give up. Nope. It's like casting some crap. Yeah, there's no way I'll fend them off in time. Damn it. Alright. This time it will be faster. Because I arrived, it was already like less than a half HP. I didn't think, you know, it will start without me. I need to remove this ribbon mod. Can I actually do it from here? Arsenal. Yep, that tooltip, you know, ruins immersion. I probably will not complete that ribbon mod for a while.
Crawl away in shame too if I'd done what Lloyd did. Doesn't that grimoire feel a little light?
My grimoire is missing something.
Presumes to destroy our auditory and visual senses. In all the time I have been asleep, they have never once been so bold.
Are those freaking cats organizing the attacks?
If Albrecht ever understood their battle, he never bothered to share that knowledge with me. Here they come. After all those years of creepy, silent encroachment, something has changed them. Stirred them up. The Necromex never could be compelled to attack the Murmur. Albrecht suspected they could no longer distinguish between the indifferents and himself. A theory he was reluctant to confirm.
What the heck was indifference?
System of sorts. Gather enough of the floating Warframe glyphs, and they should reinvigorate the organs you're here to protect. A fallback system, in case the promised operator never showed.
Yeah, I have a feeling like the usual melee deals more damage to them.
Scratch one.
Okay, I don't know what you did to that, but that was stylish, I guess. Yeah, they said a quick grimoire, but you know, with the usual weapons. The usual weapons are dealing more. Also, I will save the Exalted Blade and energy for the next defense thingy. Wait a sec. With that one type of enemy, I already got most of the HP.
Shifting focus. Get to the victory. Look at them. The indifference. He could have given lessons in indifference.
Kill me! Kill me!
Albrecht once thought the Carvia should have been destroyed. Failures all. But he briefly showed reluctance. And I saw no reason to punish them for his negligence.
Ah, okay, so it's like time.
I beat back the infested, and By the void, I shall see the end of these monstrosities.
Okay, fast. I got again distracted by the loot. So you charge your grimoire with those glyphs, and you have like around 30 seconds to do that. Vitrium reinforced. So it's not for grimoire. So defense stuff. In case operator would never show the failsafe. Now I see. Who's killing that?
There's a piece of work, that one.
Okay, we're good.
Dust yourself down, Tenno. We are still alive. Rejoin me, and the Kalimo sequence may proceed.
Can you freaking explain the Kalima sequence?
We're done here. The extraction team will take over from here. Time to evacuate.
I don't think Lotus is part of this story. During the Rockiner, disabled were commonly recognized as Minecraft and Trinity family. Some comedians even use them as good luck talismans. Okay, so we're getting already some bounty stuff. Those freaking pets are organizing crime, you know?
You're right, Fish. Lloyd could never figure things out. We have nothing to worry about.
Alright, and what his deal?
If the Kavia have been babbling our secrets to the Murmur, I shall immolate the lot of them. Promise or no promise?
The freaking fish is actually, you know, trading secrets. What? The thing look weird?
It seems Albrecht said more than we heard. Despite the signal becoming corrupted, his words to you are preserved in the transference buffer. We should extract them. But for that, the POM-2 requires a replacement board.
Motherboard.
Those are all hidden away in the Netracells. You do understand that accessing a Netracell without a key glyph is completely impossible?
Yeah, how about you'll give me more context? And what is this freaking thing? Like, it was alive when I lost the connection to the Warframe. Did I actually got transferred into this thing? What the heck even is that? Don't tell me it's like the Man in the Wall Mark II or something. Examine. you have there? The key. I got some aura from this key.
A key glyph. So, the Carvia have provided the very item we require.
Good boy.
Very well. Proceed to the Netrocell at your own risk, Tenno. That babbling oddity may be sending you into a trap, and if you do end up in one, I'm afraid you are on your own.
Listen up, you little beep. If you will betray me, and I will survive, this Bambi goes to the kebab machine. That kinda looks like a Bambi. Okay, let's see where it sends us.
Key glyphs are a heavy burden for living beings to bear.
Final
Each
risk
type
slot
will
with void
impede
energy.
you in its own way.
So it's like also roguelite, a game mode or something. Yeah, those locations are super nicely made. Access the terminal. Which one? Am I tunnel visioned again? Ah, right. Wait a second, it's exit. I don't need the exit, right? This one? But I don't see anything else.
There will be tears before bedtime.
I guess we complete it like that? No, there has to be other way, right? Where is the freaking door to them? Nah. Okay, this is the only terminal I see. Why it says exit then? Why it actually says exit? Yeah, melee is probably the best for this type of stuff.
Stay down.
Is it enemy? I'm still not sure about those guys are enemies. Search the terminals. So I guess I have to find PCs?
Think it's gonna get a bit tasty.
Guys, if you will see any PCs, let me know. Because I'm kinda getting distracted by those tricky things. Get him. Wait a sec. Is it resurrecting or something? Nah, they're probably friendly, right? Probably. So this thing gives me debuff. Ah, okay, they explode on the death, right? It's just not happening instantly, I guess. That would be cheeky as well, if it would be instant. Yeah, those things, right? I guess I'm completely ignoring that. But are those terminals are the same? The same PCs and stuff? I'm just smashing the crap out of everything. Typical Tenno. Okay, we've seen those things. Is it him mowing? Or is my freaky clone? Let's check this waypoint first. It's like so far away. Is it like the waypoint to the terminal? What is this? Oh, okay, never mind. Was this like some sort of Stargate or something? No? Kinda looks like a terminal. It's a completely different game mode. It's so big. Okay. Let's see. I still don't know like how to do that. I'm just exploring and holding one button. Dude, I'm so pumped about, you know, like the timeline in the past. I'm actually super hyped, you know, to learn what was that. I guess you have to follow that pattern, right? But it happens so quickly. Okay, let's get the last terminal. Those waypoints are not leading them by like order, right? Because I was passing there. Probably I should have got this first, and then everything else.
Contact. Check 5s and 20s.
Okay. Now I got it. So it's not as hard as I imagined it to be. So those like required symbols, like having 5, 10 of them in a row. So you need to wait for that pattern. Okay. Wait a sec, there's 2 waypoints now. Great. Netrocell.
There, a netrocell. Albrecht stored all manner of sentimental old junk in these. Insert the keycliff.
Okay. Cameras lower security level to open netrocell doors.
Apparatus is diligent. That door won't open while it can sense the murmur nearby. So eliminate them.
But what the heck is murmur? What are those creatures?
The lab's automated systems are trying to lock down the netrocell. Your only option is to destroy them. Cold stone. Sardonically. I was a fool not to see the resemblance before.
What resemblance? So he also has not full picture. Dude, those freaking drones are like just keep spawning without any progress. Actually, you still can progress, right? Yeah, you still can progress. Damn it, I have like 700 HP. I guess there's like so many mobs died in the same place and just exploded. Find the bomb to work. But what's the difference between this one, like waypoint, and this one? Those balloons. So Albert Man was storing some junk from 1999 in here. Is it the same room which I was in before? Do I need to find something in here? Find the bomb tube board. Oh, good doggo. Freaking cockroach. Why we opened that if we like not having anything, you know, to take from here? Like, for real, I cannot like take anything from here. This thing kind of. But I found it. So I guess it's this thing, right? But I cannot take it. Should I go with the operator?
It's dangerous out.
Unless I already took it by accident.
You comfortable enough in there?
Yeah. Find the bomb tube board. So I guess we go to the waypoint, even though I found it. Let's take this one. Because it gives like those weeklies or whatever. Okay, this is the boss room. It's already past midnight, holy crap. Gotta get some food soon as well, but I want to finish this quest. Greetings. I'm back. So it is man in the wall.
Look at these things lying around, abandoned. Like Lloyd.
I'm not Lloyd.
You are his demon, not mine. I won't listen. My apologies, Tenno. I shall refrain from further outbursts.
Just sitting here. What the heck was that? I thought we were fighting this dude, no? Some buried ass in the sand. I'm also thinking. Kinda look like an incoming boss fight, but I guess not. Find the poem to board. Don't tell me I have to go back now and find this place without a waypoint, which, you know, I got that like PC room first. Let me actually get on top of here. No, you cannot. Hey, Baldy. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised. Like, not surprised, but confused. What are those things? So I guess you can possess them. And Man in the Wall can possess them as well. Yeah, let's shoot his eyeballs just in case, you know. Dude, now I have to, like, find that thing. Now I have to find the thing myself. Do you remember which way to go? I remember we have to go through the place which we were fighting the boss in the sand. Is this one? Like it's organized thinking session. Let's go. Now I have to find the PC motherboard, guys. Can I find the GPU? 50 series GPU lying around? Henry's back. He's always here. Henry's the ultimate Giga Lurk. Giga Chad Lurker. Usually you don't call lurkers out, but Andrew is so Giga Chad that, you know, has to be called out. Not Andrew. Not Andrews. It's supposed to be probably, you know, like Andrew is back, but that, like the comma on top. Here is just saving letters, you know. The keyboard DLC is a paid feature. But when we entered the hideout of the Lloyd, we entered actually one of those mouths. And on the back, I'm Andrew. Nah, you're back. This time you're back. Guys, where the freaking PC room? I don't want to have any ads in the middle. I want to find that crap. Nah, this is the sand place, right? No, not this one. Okay, let's check the right side. I forgot. I actually forgot where is this freaking place. With the like gigantic hands opening. I made a mistake. I should have followed the first waypoint first to get that cinematic and then find the board. As always, I'm overthinking stuff, you know, I'm getting ahead, and it's not always you need to do. Well, sorry about that. I guess I'm still having to find that crab. I'll still be looking for that crab. So this is the sand place, right? With the boss. Do I need to go back here? Oh, here, right? We went behind the void portal thingy. If it's a void portal, I don't know what it is. What is this? It's HP orb, right? It's like, looks... No, this is HP orb. What is this crap? I thought it's actually receiving damage, but it was this thing. Guys, what is this? Looks like a Ditto Pokemon. So I guess I was here, right? Maybe. Maybe. Nope. No bueno. We need to find a time anomaly with those like PCs and stuff. Something's whispering. Come back here. Okay, bro. Just casually left. Has a heartbeat. Hey, that's a check. It's a check. Is it the mother from Deimos? Hey, mother. The Terminator or something. Looks important, but probably will be something later to explore. Okay, focus. Need to, you know, logically deduct where I was. Where I was. So it's not this place, right? Probably. Yeah, it's not this place. Where is the secret room which I unlocked? I swear, them like missing those waypoints is not good. Is not good. Maybe I bugged the quest, no? Because I found the board way before than I was supposed to. I'm still thinking about one corner there, but maybe it's not it. Maybe. Did I check this one? I think I checked this one, right? No, actually I did not check this one. Come on.
Should have left well enough alone, kiddo.
Shut up.
It'll never get better if you keep on picking at it.
Where is he? Was it on the TV?
Excellent. Return to me with the board, Tenno.
Guys, don't overthink like me. Dude, I found the board way before I was supposed to. But let's be real. It's a little bit, you know, a gap from the devs as well. First, that you could interact with that secret room before watching cinematic, and second, the waypoint will not appear if you will find the secret room and then watch cinematic. Long enough. I mean... No. I disagree with that. Considering I had no waypoints, I think it's okay. It's okay. And I was here before I was supposed to be here as well. How about that? I'm just traveling into the future. Hey, Mr. Twister.
Thank you.
Interaction.
Moment, please.
I think, you know, this is the first time we're seeing interacting with NPCs like that. Behind scenes PC combination.
Would you do the honors?
We're going back? Back to the future? Actually, back to the past?
Arthur? Tenno. Forgive me.
With this game.
I need Lloyd to understand why I had to leave. Without him. Why I forced him to destroy the device after I had gone. And why I could never say the words he so needed to hear.
So this is a time traveling machine. That casket. And that cat, which we met. So that was also a time traveling cat. Gee.
If I had remained in the Deimos laboratory, Lloyd would never have been safe from him.
The dude which actually counts me.
Of what I speak. And so I retreated to the only place in history where that entity could not easily follow. To draw his greedy eye away from Lloyd.
If he went to the place which is not easily to follow, he would not draw his eye from the Lloyd because that entity would not easily follow him. It would get to something easier, like Lloyd. Okay, maybe I'm overthinking.
No, I require your trust.
I don't trust you.
Craft the little curio whose blueprints you will find in the computer's memory. Complete the Kalimos sequence. Repair. Rebuild. When the time is right, find me.
Looks like Rammstein, like, vocal list.
The skin of a martyr doesn't suit you, Albrecht. If something mattered, he'd have found a way. It's too late. You heard him, Tenno. He requires your trust. So craft the bloody thing.
Albrecht's blueprint. Alright. Back to the ship we go. That feels it's super weird, you know, to travel back to the space. Well, now we're back playing Warframe. That was not Warframe before.
Tick-tock, kiddo. You don't want to be late again, do you?
Can you, like, fuck off from my ship? It's also like already, you know, already pre-built, not pre-built, but search that for me. Alright, what can you tell? Some anecdote, jokes? We have 90 seconds to kill. For the context, he's me. He's taking my form. Actually, Arthur, wait here.
Right you are.
And this is older me. And this is older me. I can still switch to younger me, but I prefer this one. That's a freak show. It's a freak show. So, operator. It's not operator. It's Mr. Drifter. At least what, you know, what this chick calls him. Well, there's radio here usually. But yeah. Though I think it's a plot hole, you know? Like that they called him Drifter in the DUVIRI paradox. Because they didn't know his name. He didn't even know his name. So, are we finished? 10 seconds left. So, why so silent suddenly, huh? Have nothing to say? One day I will find how to get rid of you.
The Jahu gargoyle. Bring it back here and we shall examine what form will do to help us.
Okay. Okay. Oh, we have a new location in here. So I guess that's why I haven't completed mastery of the Damas, right? Because it has like those new locations as well. Lloyd, where are you? What is this freaking thing? You're gonna send me back to the past? When the, you know, it was destiny to? I don't know, like, not so great joke, but...
may have told you to build that thing, but given how he used people and threw them away, he may not have cared for your safety. If that gargoyle is a threat, you must take it from the sanctum immediately. Now, activate it.
I guess it's another freak show here.
At last! If ignorance is bliss, then you, Tenno, must be ecstatic. Come on then, bring it closer. Wakey, wakey.
Where did that come from? Identify yourself!
Fucking fish, no?
Please, Lloyd, let them figure it out.
Find the mysterious ways.
Yes, very good. Keep going. Here, in the jar. What? The fish with the big brain? Yes, the fish with the big brain. Can we please finally get this interminable process over with?
He used you to give the Kavia a voice, just as he used me to keep them alive. Such a resourceful man.
He used him to keep them alive? Speak with the fish. Fibonacci fish.
So, here we are then, the best of what's left. Clearly, Papa's plan was countered. Color me surprised. Right! We may proceed with the sequence.
You animals have observed us all this time, have you not? You've given yourself a role in the sequence?
Indeed we have. Oh, come, Lloyd. It's named after Papa's favorite pet. Spare the rod and spoiled. We know The fragmented ones are heralds of the indifference. We know the chosen operator must summon and destroy them. And regrettably, you, Lloyd, have made this impossible.
What
Choose
impossible?
your words carefully, fish.
Tenno, the grimoire is incomplete. The final page hidden away by Lloyd. Be a darling and retrieve it. That's all. Run along.
Freaking fish gives me orders.
The gift of decency was clearly not bestowed upon the Carvia, Tenno. But I cannot deny the page's current status is lost.
Lloyd, you dumbass, where is it?
I can talk. Hey! Oh, Mr. Lloyd! Mr. Lloyd! Where is Papa? Why did Papa leave us? Mr. Lloyd!
Papa is gone. We could all be gone
What
too.
is this freak show?
In an instant, like, we have to keep quiet.
Okay.
So I have to get the enemies. With all the enemies.
Boil this down for you. Should the indifference's corrupting touch reach us and take back our speech, we would be screwed. So, be a love and eradicate the murmur in this patch before the big bad gets word that Lloyd's awake and the fish is talking.
Tenno, there is some truth to what the fish says. That page was the last thing my Albrecht ever wrote. Meant for me. Since I had no
case
interest
I've
in
led it to
reading
video.
endless self-justifications, I hid it away instead. But with all this chaos, it's undetectable.
Guys, those were some cinematics, you know? How am I supposed later to make the video out of that? You hooligan. You guys hooligans. Let's go, boys. Kebab time. Yes? What yes? The question demands an answer which is not yes or no. Who wants some? Whatever those freaking things are. Oh, it's a secret room. Okay, out of curiosity, let's check. Let's check that. Wait, what? What is this counter? Focus earn. Ah, okay, I remember that. Sometimes you get like those drops which lets you to farm those focus points. I haven't done them, like, haven't got them like in super long time. No? What no? No, you don't agree with me? Or you need to, like, you know, repeat the question? Like, Pepega Lord, if you please. My Pepega missed the question.
To the strands of Kra. Don't ask, your tiny mind would likely pop under the strain of understanding. This limitation is our one hope.
Do not patronize the Tenno fish. The strands of Kra are merely void renderings of the chains of cause and effect. Conceptually embodied timelines, if you will.
Timelines.
Baba's daughter excelled at explaining complicated concepts in childish terms.
In the book of DUVIRI. I know those references. At least I think I do. Them connections, man. In the childish terms, which does in the book. The book which caused the Drifter to get away, summon his like things which he was thinking about the book in the void to make it real. Damn, I love such crap. You know, it makes your brain like twist inside of like out. With all the timelines and crap. Guys, do you like the time machine crap? With different multiverse, you know, stuff. Cause and effect. Consequences of the past. Into the future. And I have a feeling the next Avengers and the Doomsday will be having such crap as well. Because they plan to re-release the Infinity War with the added crap. And that added crap probably will be, you know, time stuff. And some, you know, consequences. But we'll see. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Guys, get together. I need to get some kebab.
Arousing as I'm sure this is, the rest
Arousing, yeah, for sure.
moments away from an extinction grim, black, and final. So, if you would be so kind,
And those animals will be...
so I can point you toward that sodding page.
Yeah. I'm just finishing my kebab. Yeah, I'm finally getting some focus. Like, considering how many quests I completed already, yeah, I kinda stuck on those like school points. Stomping those triangles, man. Okay, 3 more.
Bravo! It was a long walk towards competence, but here you
The fish tries to roast me.
the page.
Okay.
Give me the page instead, kiddo.
How about you fuck off?
Consider it part of our deal.
Watch yourself.
Listen up, you.
Out.
Okay. So maybe that's what his part of the deal was. I need to remove this thing from my neck.
It's done. Keep it to yourself, Tenno. I'm damned if I'm giving Albrecht the last word.
Seriously, like his principal.
Filled hand raps upon the untimed door, and sans grimoire, we are undone. We've been rumbled.
What are you talking about?
Takes care of that.
Yep. Swallow me. Damn flashbangs, man. Alright, and now the page unlocks. Oh, we're back to this. I remember this place.
Oh, thank Void. Listen, the Murmur devoted your extraction jump. We need you back at the Sanctum, now! Hurry!
Right, don't yell at me. Mission is clear, ignore everything. Unless there will be some loot boxes. That we cannot ignore. Oh, that's not the loot box. That's the usual vase. Oops. Oops, 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 oops. Skill issue. Was it this chasing me or something? Lloyd!
Takes and it takes. It took my future. It's taking the labs inch by inch. Well, I won't let it take his bloody corvia!
Yo, what a weapon you have, sir!
Indifference seeks a path through the walls, and then Tenno, through you. Keep it at bay.
Indifference through me? No, I need to remind myself, what was the indifference? Hey, sir. You look like you're having some mental stress. Like shooting everything, shooting my teammates, shooting my dog, like everything. I'm just trigger happy maniac. Because you got that. English, please. You can speak Latvian if you wish. Here we go.
Ah, shit. Here we go again.
The strand holds. The indifference approaches. Soon, it will take on mass.
The freaking fish with the like freaking looking face is trying to, you know, speak riddles to me. Okay, my energy is out. Kinda sucks. But first I assumed this one is like the man in the wall or something. But he possesses those things. At least I think. Now finally you take some form. Who are you speaking to?
Tenno! The grimoire must speak with its own voice.
Connect the grimoire to the gargoyle. It's like almost killed me.
Lloyd, you gave me back my sight, but I would not spare you a glance. You gave me back my voice, but I never spoke to praise you as I should have. For you were my right hand.
Oh.
My strength, my support, my sanctuary. Even when the galleries hurled scorn upon me, your sole desire was to suffer it in my stead.
Okay. It's like this, his apologize message. The fragmented suzerain. What the heck? Excuse me guys, I just tripped, okay? Let me get up. I just tripped a little bit. Moving on. Go away. Where is my... Ah, Grimoire. I left that thing there. What am I supposed to do now? Kill those things. They're kind of vacuum cleaning me. Need Grimoire to the gargoyle. Wait, what? I already did.
On your first day of service, you aspired to be worthy of me. I only wish that I could have been worthy of you, my lord.
Oh, Lloyd didn't want to hear all that. But I guess he doesn't have a choice now. Then Mythology will be getting his pistol. It kinda looks too big on him. He looks pissed. English, please. Just like that, he threw off my Warframe? Badass. Just accepted his fate. But not so easy. What are those freaking things? Is it even a Warframe anymore? Punch him into the face. Just poke his eyeballs. What? What? That's the scene from the first cinematic, right? What the fuck just happened?
Stillness. Tenno. No.
Drifter.
Operator.
Drifter.
The strand of claw has been cut, while the indifference remains undeterred. I foresee a grim and continuing struggle to safeguard Papa's laboratory from its fell and ruinous grasp.
Indeed. I shall not waver. Protect the vessels. Repair. Rebuild. So runs the Kalimo sequence.
Vessel?
And such is our task. In the version of the past we saw, my Albrecht said we were too late. The solution, naturally, is to arrive on time next time. You keep the murmur at bay, I shall fulfill my role. Punctuality. The Entrati family never could arrive on time without my help. And so, here I am, back to my old role, the diligent servant. Albrecht would have smiled at that, I think. He said...
The whisper. that it was always watching, that it was no way to remember me, that he wasn't worthy. I will be honest, the second and the third one is not really making sense, at least with the context which I'm currently having. Well, the second one kinda makes sense if Albrecht was possessed by the man in the wall. And he tried, you know, to escape with him. But it's not confirmed, it's just my thinking. But it is always watching, I guess it makes sense.
Do not let it see you weeping, Lloyd.
I have quite some reading to do about what we just did.
Had a deal. The deal was shook. A little handshake, all it took. Though from the deal, the wee child ran.
Yet still, the end as we began.
If such cliffhanger will be at the ending of the quest, which I still have, you know, to do, because someone mentioned the devs are still working on progressing story. Damn! So Albrecht completely aware of the man in the wall. The man in the wall supposedly was inside of one of those statues, which got freed by operator by reinstancing the cinematic scene which we had at the beginning, and that thing got free from the man in the wall grasp. Something like that. Maybe. I will still go to the wiki, as usual I do, after main quests, and, you know, I'll try to make sense of some leftovers, some unconnected dots. But damn, it twists your brain like that. Also, he was doing some Lotus thingy in his hand. And we had one of the next quests called Lotus Eaters. I'm really looking forward to do that. And next time, I will be also prepared with all the stuff which, you know, which twisted my brain today. I love the quest chain the Warframe is making, and I love the fact that, like, it's probably the only game I ever experienced which had, like, such feeling, and not just once, but many times, that you are not playing like the original game you were playing before. That's, you know, that's my paradox. Anyway, as always, thanks for watching. As always, have a nice rest of the day. Probably it's, you know, it's evening probably for some, maybe. But yeah, I'm gonna get some food. I'm gonna eat some food, think about stuff. Then I will check, you know, the stuff which I was thinking about. I will be checking if it's true or not. See you next time. Tomorrow, by the way, we are having some TFD update, and it will be focusing on stabilizers. I'm kind of also looking forward that what we will get from those stabilizers. Anyway, peace. See you next time.
What? Is that a bug?
Round one, fight! The driving baseline. Baseline.